Are you afraid that you're settling in your relationship and potentially missing out on a brighter and more fulfilling future? I was too, but before you jump ship, I want to fill you in on a little piece of wisdom that actually brought me a ton of relief and a practice that saved my relationship from my own fear spirals. And you know what? If you drop me a line below, I'll actually send you this practice for free just because you're awesome. I'm Alex Bishop, a registered counseling therapist with more than 6,000 hours and counting, working one-to-one with clients facing relationship OCD and attachment issues, and helping thousands more in my community and groups move from doubt, fear, avoidance, and anxiety to happy, fulfilling partnerships that last. Now, when we're fixated on a better partner that will lead to a brighter or more fulfilling future, we are caught in using our partner as a means of escape. It's a means of escaping from a deep, invisible wound, which is the wound of emptiness. This emptiness isn't actually about your partner. It's about all of your childhood unmet needs. It's the ache of having gone through life feeling alone in a room full of people. It's the space that developed when you had to be the parent to your parent, or left to fend for yourself. It's symbolic of the lack of attunement and connection that you had as a child. And so as we grow up, the mind looks outward for someone to save us from these feelings. Because as a kid, we actually look to our parents to love us and sit with us when we're in pain. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of parents never had that themselves, and they didn't know how to do it for us. So now, as an adult, we think, if I just find the right person, these inner feelings will all go away. If they were just funnier, more exciting, more attractive, or more something, I'd feel more alive. But the truth is, no partner, no fantasy, no greener grass can fill that void within you. So here's what actually works. We have to shift our attention toward this seeking part of us. You know, the parts that are trying to fill the void inside of us. The parts that tell us that our partner isn't good enough. Because those parts are the gatekeepers to our emptiness. Now, the emptiness is held by an inner child who feels completely alone, right? And then these gatekeepers, they believe that the only way to stay above these horrible feelings is to be more excited, to be more infatuated, to be more intellectually stimulated or more aroused. And having these and getting this might feel good temporarily, but the permanent solution is healing the empty child within through our own loving presence. But how does this actually work? Right? This works because loving presence is exactly what was missing when we were growing up. And when we can enter into our own compassionate, loving presence and sit with the parts of us that feel empty, that void begins to fill up. And when the void begins to fill up, there's no more need to fill it. And when there's no more need to fill it, you're just going to feel fulfilled just by being, right? And as a result, you won't feel desperate for more, and you'll be more okay with what is. So as I said, if you want to practice to help you actually do this, then drop me a line below and I'll send it to you. This is not easy work, and I understand how hard it is to be in a place where you're always looking for more in your relationship, right? And how it feels really, I can imagine feeling guilty because I've been there too. You feel really guilty looking at your partner like they're not enough for you. But I can guarantee you healing this wound will change that. So again, drop me a line. I'll send you the practice absolutely free. And I hope you enjoyed today's video.